So I don't know why I was surprised by this, but apparently people are interested in what the Black Sun stands for. They don't know what it means, where it comes from. I just thought it was a catchy name. So let's go over, this is just another one of those Q&As. This one comes from in-house. Generally speaking, I don't get the question online. I get it from people that are coming in surveying the school. And usually by the time people are walking out, they're like, by the way, like, what's up with the Black Sun? What's the name mean? And then I have to burst their bubble because it's just a play on my name. So Solomon often shortens down to Saul. Saul is, of course, Latin for sun. And my last name, Blake, depending, it's of unknown origin, but the two prevailing theories are either Old English or French. And if it is the English side, it means black. And if it is the French side, it means white. Perhaps a ambiguous yin-yang of sorts. But I opted for black because, metal. So it has absolutely nothing to do with the eclipse, which is the common iconography for that, or paganism. We are absolutely a secular organization. We are not a religious organization in any way, shape, or form. As far as the design on the standard logo, where it kind of looks like burning coals, well, that's actually because it was inspired by sitting by the fire pit and watching the coals burn down and looking at the embers. And I thought it was a really, really cool visual pattern. And the cool thing is, like, that's when there's so much heat, right? I mean, like, the open fire is hot, but that's a lot of just off-cast. But like the actual concentrated heat is like the invisible heat. I don't know if there's a metaphor in there for martial arts or the way we present ourselves or whatever, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then the atomic rings, you can see this here. Yes, I know that stars do not have rings. It was more of kind of a tongue-in-cheek thing of like, hey, like, we are fusing martial arts. It's a mixed martial arts type endeavor. So it's a fusion thing. And then I love to be super nerdy, and the atomic rings, the general like look of an atom is a common symbol for like nerdy and science-based characters in fiction. And so I just thought that looked cool. And then we come down here, right? If it's inside of a shield, well, I mean, the martial arts in general are kind of about protection, right? We say, about fighting, but the reason we fight is to protect the people and the things and the processes that we care about. So it is really about protection. It's kind of the heroic ideal. And then the colors, just so you know, because this is fun, right? The colors aren't like black and orange and gold. They're coffee and whiskey. All the shades of coffee and whiskey. It's just a fun thing. And again, right, the rocker patch thing. I used to ride, and I may again ride. I was never in a biker gang or anything like that. Friends and family who do, so maybe kind of loosely associated with that, but not really, right? That's not the biggest reason for it. The real big thing is like it's kind of rock and roll, right? And again, it's just an aesthetic choice because, again, I want the club to feel like a club. I don't necessarily want it to feel like a school. And what screams club more than an actual club rather than some of these more academic looking logos. So that's why we organized it the way we do. I understand that there are problems with certain motorcycle clubs, and I am not at all trying to make any statements about that. So that is the long and short of what the Black Sun is and what it means. And yeah, it's really just me giving a play on my name. And no, Black Sun Boxing is not a style in and of itself. It is my school, my organization. It is my teaching method of how we approach teaching the martial arts, particularly the mixed martial arts, through Wing Chun, kickboxing, and catch wrestling, and HEMA, of course, these days, and whatever else we may end up adding in the future, because who knows? The journey's not over until it's over. So that just happens to be what it is. And I think that covers it. I'll talk to you guys later. Good journey. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends or anybody else who might be interested in this kind of content. If you happen to be in the Metro Phoenix area, come in for a class or just stop in to say hi, we'd love to meet you. Definitely check out our socials and our website that has all of our contact information and all of the other relevant information. And more than anything, check out our Substack. Our Substack will be containing all of the links that we use to cite and reference in our videos, as well as exclusive training content that will be available for premium members. Memberships are cheap, but you can also sign up for free, and we do have articles for free, and we will have more free articles available for you. It is a fantastic platform for what we're doing here, and we hope to see you over there. So I will talk to you guys later, and look out for the next one. Good journey.